Here is BlackRock's big plan for Ethereum in 2024. And yeah, I know, look, hey, Ethereum ETF, very exciting. I want to talk about that in this video with you because that's a very important catalyst. That's the big spark for Ethereum potentially in 2024. But that's just a small part of the plan. The big plan for Ethereum and BlackRock goes way beyond that. So I want to talk about that with you in this video. Also, some other major catalysts coming for Ethereum in 2024. It feels like a perfect storm of events for, well, the number to potentially go up. Let's talk about it. So first we have to start by talking about the Ethereum ETF, and let's take a look here at this, which shows the deadlines. So this column right here, these are the final deadlines. Now, the first final deadline is this one right here. This is May 23rd for VanEck. The final deadline is actually BlackRock on the 7th of August. Now, that May 23rd date's very important because that's either they have to approve it or deny it by that date. There's no more delays past that point. And if they deny that one, they may deny everybody. It would seem capricious, which the SEC has been told they're capricious in court, but it could be quite capricious for them to say, well, we're just going to deny VanEck and then approve everybody else. That's unlikely. They're all going to probably be exactly the same with all the same parameters. And why do I think an Ethereum ETF is going to get approved? And of course, that'll cause a big price run, just like we saw with Bitcoin and all the liquidity conversations about how much money is going to come into Ethereum over the years. And if they're staking, well, if they're staking, then it's going to bring a whole nother level of conversation here where it's, oh my gosh, there's going to be staking for Ethereum ETF products. They're going to be paying out these crazy dividend yields, et cetera, et cetera. It'll be a popular product on Wall Street. Hear me now, quote me later. But will we get it approved? Well, you have to realize there's two very important things, and that's Grayscale and BlackRock. BlackRock, when they applied for a Bitcoin ETF, they changed the game. BlackRock now has had 576 ETF products approved and only one not approved. BlackRock wins. Now, BlackRock has a lot of influence, which helps them win consistently, but BlackRock wins. No matter how you want to break it down, BlackRock wins. And then there's the Grayscale case. Now, the Grayscale case proved a few very interesting things. Basically, the courts came to the SEC and said, hey, look, if Bitcoin futures products are okay to list on markets, which you guys approved, then there's absolutely no reason to not approve a spot product for Bitcoin. And that exact same logic applies to Ethereum because Ethereum futures exist on US markets that were approved by the SEC because Ethereum is not a security. Ethereum is a commodity. And so they approved those contracts. So in the exact same logic as the Grayscale case, if the market is good enough for Ethereum futures contracts, then there's absolutely no reason that the market's not good enough for Ethereum spot ETF products, which is why I think it's a very strong chance that we are going to get them in May. Which, hey, can we just take a moment to realize, holy cow, what a year, man. Got the Bitcoin halving. We just had the Bitcoin ETF. We have the Bitcoin halving coming up in April. Likely Ethereum ETF approvals in May. I mean, dudes, XRP ETF later this year. Maybe just speculation, but I would not be surprised either. Lots of big catalysts coming. Lots of big catalysts coming. Without a doubt. Very exciting times for the cryptocurrency markets. And the SEC's hand is going to be forced again here with these Ethereum spot ETFs. I think there's a very high chance that they come. Now, not everybody agrees. By the way, of course, the anarchists, we say, over at JP Morgan said there's no more than a 50% chance of a spot Ethereum ETF being approved in May. He said there's no more than a 50% chance the SEC will classify Ethereum as a commodity before May. And the SEC is still signaling they'll continue to treat all other currencies other than Bitcoin as securities. A lot of people think this question's already resolved. JP Morgan, can't trust them as far as you can throw them. They are agents of chaos and disinformation and market manipulation. Maybe this is simply a signal from JP Morgan. Yeah. Don't buy Ethereum yet, guys. We still have high net worth individuals who are calling us every day and saying, hey, help get us into Ethereum products. These guys, I tell you, they're going to get it anyway. The Ethereum ETF's coming. When, not if. Keep that in mind. Hey, real quick, too, if you're not signed up to the Wealth Mastery newsletter yet, every single issue is jam-packed full of awesome alpha for the cryptocurrency market if you're an investor in this market. And look, I know how it is, guys. You got the family, the wife, the kids, the dog, the job. You try to have some kind of social life once in a while. Where are you going to find time to invest in cryptocurrencies to alter your financial destiny and get rich? Struggle's real. That's why we made Wealth Mastery. This newsletter is designed for you. Open it up, check it out. Every single issue, of course, we talk about the news, but we're jam-packed full of alpha, deep dive altcoin reports, technical analysis on the markets, including breakout altcoins, airdrops, DeFi tutorials, NFT mints, and much, much more. Check it out. You can sign up literally for free using the link down below in the description. So check it out. Now, let's talk about the big play here from BlackRock, because the Ethereum ETF is just the tip of the iceberg. And we'll do videos breaking down the moon math on an Ethereum ETF another day. But this is a very interesting story because Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, he said, I see value in an Ethereum ETF, aka we're going to get it approved. These are stepping stones, though, to tokenization. This is the big story. Larry Fink has talked about moving basically everything on chain. Now, it's interesting how Larry Fink has become super into crypto. He sees the monetary opportunity for his organization. He sees the future and where we're going with finance. He wants his organization to be in a very powerful position in regards to that. But when we start tokenizing stuff on Ethereum, it's going to be crazy. And look at BlackRock. What do you think they're going to do? Where do you think they're going to go when they start tokenizing assets? Now, they could go to Avalanche. I want to be fair because Avalanche is working with JP Morgan on the subnet technology and stuff like that. So there's always a potential. We could see them going over somewhere like there. Maybe they're going to take a multi-chain approach, right? But it's probably not going to be blockchain 400 on, CoinGecko or whatever. It's going to be one of the top dogs. Now, here's an idea. What if BlackRock takes a page out of Coinbase and JP Morgan, by the way? Coinbase has their own layer 2. JP Morgan has their own Ethereum sidechain. Will they go that route? It'll be interesting to see if they actually do this on public rails like the main Ethereum net or not, or they choose to make their own layer 2. But make no mistake about it, when the things happen, it's going to be somehow with Ethereum, whether that's Ethereum main chain or whether things are backed up to the Ethereum main chain, but the transactions happen at a layer 2. I don't know. But that tokenization is coming on chain. So watch out, because this is going to be BlackRock's real big play. The Ethereum ETF, the Bitcoin ETF, that's just the start of the story. BlackRock realizes the future of finance is literally going to be on chain. The biggest asset managers in the frickin' world know that the future of finance is blockchain, and they're positioning themselves accordingly. Hey, here's an interesting idea as well. When BlackRock wants to start moving treasuries on chain, for example, real estate contracts on chain, bonds on chain, stocks on chain, what technology provider do you think they're going to choose to do that? Would they look to work with somebody who has partnerships with companies like the DTCC, which is the biggest clearinghouse in America, and SWIFT, the world's biggest interbank messaging network? We're talking about Chainlink, of course, and their CCIP technology, which will help a company like BlackRock, just speculation here, but help a company like BlackRock do exactly those things. And of course, that's part of the Ethereum ecosystem. Very interesting. It's coming, and we don't know the full extent of BlackRock's play yet, but my guess is it's going to be happening on or around Ethereum with potentially layer 2 technology, or even as far away as EVM tech like Avalanche. We shall see, though, but very exciting nevertheless. Now, that's, of course, just one part of the story, because we have a lot of other big catalysts coming this year for Ethereum, and all that stuff's mind-blowingly exciting. And dude, just watch the market react when BlackRock comes out and says they're launching a layer 2 on Ethereum. Crazy. Spot ETF, tokenization of everything. probably on Ethereum by BlackRock. But then Ethereum's also deflationary, thanks to EIP 1559. Ethereum in the staking contract, all-time high. Restaking and all the rest of the stuff is just creating this flywheel for ETH where it's just like going crazy. Layer 2s, more layer 2s than ever, more layer 2s launching this year, all of which require Ethereum either as collateral or to pay gas fees on chain. Huge catalysts right now. And of course, now everybody's figuring out, well, hey, we got this Ethereum ETF coming, so I better buy some Ethereum, put it in my hardware wallet. Ethereum on chain, on exchange supplies keep dropping. There's so many big catalysts for ETH this year. Now, look, to be clear, it's not going to go 100x or even probably 10x. But if we see another 100% gains for Ethereum this year, it would probably be a pretty good 2024. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Let me know your price predictions for Ethereum in 2024 down below in the comment section. I'll see you next time.